Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Manning Field for Interleague Girls Soccer. Big night for St. Mary's. Not only is it senior night, but it's also, if they can get a tie here against Malden Catholic, they would qualify for the state tournament. St. Mary's is 8-6-1. They waited a long time to call Maloney offside. She ran about 15 yards, and then he said, "Oh, by the way, you're offside." Kylie Kennison, one of the seniors, along with Sierra Johnson, were honored, and we apologize. We had people doing the game before, and we couldn't get our equipment set up in time. We thought hopefully they would do it at halftime, but they did it before the game, and we were unable to get it on camera. But the families of Kylie Kennison and Sierra Johnson were honored before the game. And both those players have had a great career and having a very good year right now for St. Mary's. From long range shot, it's going to go wide right. Brady McKenzie in net for Malden Catholic, as we mentioned. Kylie Kennison, one of the seniors for St. Mary's. And it's a young team, St. Mary's. They only have 2 seniors. St. Mary's will track the ball down. Maloney tipped it. They tried to give it back. Malden Catholic broke it up. And it gets knocked out off St. Mary's. Walking in, didn't take the shot, and then he finally did, and it got blocked. They had a chance to take the shot, didn't take it, tried to get a little closer, and it cost them. They didn't get the shot off. Another night where it's a late night. This game was supposed to start. Actually, there was no way it could have started at 5:30 because the first game wasn't supposed to start till 4 o'clock. And so the earliest it could have started was 6. But at 6 o'clock, Tech was still playing Lowell because Lowell didn't get here in time. And they called, again, they waited a little while before they blew the whistle, and then they called it offside. So that game didn't start. I'm assuming traffic and stuff, Lowell, tough time to get Lowell to get here after school to get here for a 4 o'clock start. So that didn't happen. And they were very late. And that pushed this back to where it's like 5:30 game is starting at 6:30. Maloney throwing it out in front. Blocked in front and then knocked home. Maloney got it out in front. Skabikas was out in front. Awumi was out in front. And it was Skabikas. Sophie Skabikas. There's 2 of them. The other one is Isabel. Maloney made the nice pass out in front. And Skabikas was there along with Awumi. They both had a shot. Skabikas knocked it in. And they have another break walking in, sliding and knocking it away was McKenzie. And then from a very tough angle, I think it was Kubikas again, trying to knock it in the net. She knocked it behind the net from a very tough angle. So St. Mary's does exactly what they want to do here on senior night with a chance to qualify for the state tournament officially. And they've jumped on top 1-0. Trying to make it 2 in a row here for Lynn here at Manning Field tonight. It was Lynn Tech winning the first game easily over Lowell. Dunn finally throws it across the nation. And she knocks it deep. And Maloney's not going to be able to get there. Malden Catholic's going to let it go out of play. Coach Michael Colombo in charge of Malden Catholic. And Jim Foley, the dean of soccer coaches in the area, does an outstanding job each and every year at St. Mary's. They've won a couple to get back over 500. They were under 500 for the first time in a very long time. They throw the lead pass, Awumi trying to get there. She takes it away from the defense. She can't get the shot off. Defense takes it away. Maloney again with a nice pass. They knock it deep. And Dunn knocks it down. They tip it ahead, but there was nobody breaking that way. And the ball's going to go out of bounds and out of play. So I mentioned again, Kylie Kenderson and Sarah Johnson and their families honored before the game, the only 2 seniors for St. Mary's. Nation bangs it ahead. She takes it away and knocks it deep again. Maloney picks off the pass, trying to center it. It got blocked and knocked away by Malden Catholic. Nation got a foot on it. Maloney trying to get around. She's so quick. Out in front. And they broke the play up. They tip it ahead, and they tipped it too far. Mackenzie will come out and get it, kick it away. Now she just throws it away. Catholic finally gets it in the St. Mary's end. Pass across, deflected away. Picked up by Dunn. And Maloney was stationary, wasn't breaking, and he threw the pass way out in front and out of play. I think Maloney thought that Dunn was going to keep going. They give it back to McKenzie to kick away. Trying to knock it deep. Dunn broke it up, but it went out. Malden Catholic will get the throw in. Well, substitutions for Malden Catholic first. I had to believe we're down to just about the end of this week, and we got one more week, and the season will be over. Isabel. Skabikis knocks it ahead. A little too far. Mackenzie will come out and kick it away. Maloney took it away. Would-be pass got blocked. And pass blocked again. Skabikis pushing it ahead. Getting there first is Malden Catholic. And that was Amit. Yeah, Amit knocking it out. Skabikis trying to center it. Knocked down. Maloney got a foot on it, trying to keep it alive. Malden Catholic will clear it away. And they're going to knock it out. And Eva Nason will put it in play. Popped up. Bouncing ball. Skabikis looking for it. Along with Maloney. Got blocked by one of the Malden Catholic home player. Kept alive. St. Mary's looking to walk in. They take the shot and they knock it home. And that's Skabikis again. Malden Catholic couldn't get by. They couldn't clear the ball. It bounced out. And Skabikis got just enough room away from the defender. He had a good hard shot and banged it inside the far post from that far left. And very quickly it's 2-0 St. Mary's. Which shows they only need a tie with their 8-6-1 record. Skabikis takes it away. Knocks it up. Maloney, again, she ran 10 yards before they blew the whistle and said offside. So the Maloneys and the Skabikises, the Woomies, the defense like Cameron Dunn, Riley McGuire, Ava Nason, Brianne Maloney, they're all back next year. Beacon with a nice move, trying to tip it ahead, has it taken away and blocked, and it winds up back with Dunn. So it was like playing catch with Maloney, Brianna Maloney. She tries to bang it ahead. Mason picked it off. And Malden Catholic knocked it out. Now, they started to go upfield like Malden Catholic knocked it out, but they're going to give it to Malden Catholic. We'll have a substitution first for St. Mary's. And before we do that, we're just under 27 minutes, and with St. Mary's leading it 2-0 here on senior night, we're going to get a timeout. We're waiting for Malden Catholic. This is what happened. Beginning of the game, St. Mary's was out in the field ready to go. Malden Catholic took several minutes before they finally broke the huddle and came out. And they're doing the same thing now after the timeout, but they finally come out. They'll get the throw in just inside St. Mary's territory, with St. Mary's leading it 2-0 here on senior night. This is the Catholic League. I think Malden Catholic still in the Catholic League. They were in with St. John's Prep and Catholic Memorial, and St. Mary's is the Catholic Central League. I know there was a case of, at one point, Malden Catholic was going to move out of that league, and I'm not sure where they went, or if they went. Henderson with a high, booming kick. Bounces just past midfield. Awumi looking for it. Her pass is picked off, and St. Mary's takes it away. Skabikas knocks it ahead, down the far side. Skabikas trying to walk in, gets pushed away by the defense. She took a shot anyway. It goes high, wide, and over the net and out of play. Good defense by Malden Catholic, not letting her get around. She was looking for a hat trick. St. Mary's keeps it alive. Looking to get by, trying to walk in. The ball is loose, just knocked away. Another shot from long range, big time block. McKenzie blocked it. Might have gone wide, might have gone inside the far post. She knocked it down and then very quickly dove on it like she was recovering a fumble and kept St. Mary's away from it. Skabikas trying to knock it deep. It got blocked. Popped in the air to the near side. Maloney battling forward, just kept it in, and then Malden Catholic knocked it out. Malden Catholic knocks it deep. Dunn is there to knock it up. They knock it deep, looking for a break down that far side. St. Mary's is there, walking in. Nice little switch. And then McKenzie got a piece of the shot. And that was Skabikas. She made a nice little move, stopped on a dime, went around the defense, had a shot. McKenzie made a big-time save, and it results in St. Mary's getting a corner kick from the near side. Again, Skabikas looking for a hat trick early. It's been all St. Mary's. Malden Catholic hasn't come close to Kennison in net. St. Mary's got a head on it, popped it away from the net. Skabikas drew it. Takes the shot, that's Isabel. Skabikas put it right in the middle of the net, and McKenzie made the save. And again, St. Mary's keeping it in. And Malden Catholic knocked it away. Yeah, substitutions. 4 substitutions for Malden Catholic, a couple for St. Mary's. I guess it's even a later night. I didn't realize. I thought there was nothing else after this game. But I guess there's a field hockey game for St. Mary's. They tip it ahead, looking for a break. St. Mary's is there. Trying to get around the defense. They walk around, they take the shot out in front, and they were wide open for a shot at the side of the net, and they knocked it away. They kind of shanked it. I think it was Caroline Hodge. It was right, had an open net, and she kicked it off the side of her foot and missed it. Nason broken up. For him, Maloney knocks it back to the far side. And out off Malden Catholic. And out off Malden Catholic again. So we're going to let it go, but St. Mary's kept it in. Headed away. A Woomy got a head on it. Back towards the net. Malden Catholic will kick it out. Still all St. Mary's. It's almost like the field is tilted to the right. St. Mary's picks off the pass and knocks it right back in the zone. Nason's pass broken up. Maloney broke it up. They knock it deep, looking for a break. Good hustle by Malden Catholic. Awumi and Maloney they both can fly. And they were both going for the ball. And the defender right between the two of them was able to get a foot on it and knock it away. And this is the deepest the ball has been in a very long time. And the deepest with Malden having it. And popping it up, heading it away. They'll keep it in. Broken up again. And gets knocked out. Malden Castle get the throwing down deep. This is the longest they've kept the ball and the deepest penetration they've had here in this first half. Take it away. Everybody looked. You get it. No, I'll get it. Nobody got it. Finally, St. Mary's gets it. They knock it deep, looking for Maloney. Trying to get by. Again, nice defense. Breaks it up. Her pass is broken up. She tried to hit. Skabika's breaking in. Broken up. Pass broken up again. St. Mary's finally breaks it away. They throw it across, looking for Maloney. She had to slow down to get it. She takes the shot. Mackenzie dives. Again, might have gone inside the near post, might have missed, but Mackenzie made sure she dove and grabbed it. Nason kept it in. Nason does it again. Awumi trying to get through. Can she get there? No, she can't. It goes out. Substitutions for St. Mary's. Grace Hodge, who just came in, keeps it alive. They throw it deep. And by the time St. Mary's realized it was going there, it was too late to get there. Mackenzie gets it easily and she'll kick it away. St. Mary's knocks it down, keeps it in the zone. Bouncing loose, walking in. McKenzie with a great play. Just got there ahead of the St. Mary's player. Just a millimeter before the St. Mary's got their foot on that, right out in front. And I think that was Sierra Johnson, I think, looking for a goal on senior night. She's one of the two seniors. They knock it deep, and they blow the whistle again. Nice to see Sierra Johnson back. She's a big part of that, the middle of the offense, playing the middle of the field. She was out with an injury. Malden Catholic looking to walk in, and they score. The ball popped loose, and it wound up with a breakaway. Sophia Dowd cuts into that St. Mary's lead. She was wide open walking in. Kennison tried to cut down the angle, but she's got to block that entire, as I call it, the Grand Canyon. And the first time they get anywhere near Kennison, they have a breakaway, and they cut into that lead and make it 2-1. They knock it deep, looking for a break. And again, she was like 10 or 15 yards down with the ball, pushing it ahead, and then they blew the whistle and said offside. And Malden knocks it out off Ahmed. And it goes off Ahmed again. Johnson's pass headed away. Looking to knock it deep. Nice job by Dunn. She got over, stopped the play, and then knocked it out off Malden. That's a very nice defensive play. Nice little shift by Hodge. Blocked and knocked out by Sierra. And then blocked and knocked out by Ahmed. And Johnson puts it back in play. And Malden headed it out. And Malden knocks it out again, so the throw-in keeps moving a little further downfield. You see, all she could do is just stick her foot in, and Maloney is going to knock it in. It went to the goaltender. She couldn't get it. She couldn't catch it completely. She tried to knock it down. She left it right in front. Maloney took it, moved around. But they're not going to give her the goal. They're going to call her offside. And that was after the ball got knocked in the net. Then they called offside. Again, they're waiting a long time to call those offsides. Looked like Maloney made a great play just to get around and pick up the rebound off the goaltender. It rolled by. She went and got it, knocked it in, and then they said, no goal, offside. I'm not saying she wasn't offside or any of these aren't offside. All I'm saying is it leads to questions when you wait so long to blow the whistle. Maloney was on her way, but kicked way too far. Mackenzie will come out and get it. So it's been all St. Mary's. Trying to get a shot off. They get deflected to the near side. St. Mary's trying to get around the defense. From long range, a bullet by Johnson, and Mackenzie made the save just inside the near post. Blocked and taken away by Malden. McGuire steps in and knocks it away. They double up. St. Mary's takes it away. This little shift by Johnson. To the near side, Nason. Her would-be pass got deflected, and then Malden knocked it out. Blocked upfield. St. Mary's got away with a little bit of a hold. They pushed it by, but Malden will get there first and knock it out. Trying to squeeze through, still trying to squeeze through. Finally, they take Isabel Skabikis down, and St. Mary's will get a free kick from the 20-yard line from the near side. Malden knocks it away. Skabikis knocks it back to Brienne Maloney. Walking right in. And here's Skabikis getting her hat trick. Once she beat the defense and had the defense on her hip, there's no way you're going to stop her from getting that shot off, and she's got a bullet. And St. Mary's gets their 2-goal lead back as it's now 3-1. And Skabikis has all three. Popped up. Nice little shift. Taking away and getting it upfield. And that's Johnson with it. She knocks it deep, looking for a break. Maloney trying to get there. Mackenzie gets there first. They put it right on the foot of St. Mary's across to Maloney. She gets it around. She got an open net. Great job. Maloney hustled. Mackenzie knocked it away. That was a kick upfield. Mackenzie had it, trying to get it downfield. Georgia Allaire picked it off. She was 2-on-1 with Maloney. She made the great pass over to Maloney, who was all by herself, and Maloney made a great move. Mackenzie came out to try and cut down the angle, and Maloney just pulled it around her, and when she got around the goaltender, she had nothing but the net to shoot at and easily put it in the back of the net. And it's now 4-1. Dunn knocks it upfield too far. Johnson got a foot on it. And it goes out. Hayson quickly puts it in play. And it's telling to bring it further back. And Johnson was going to do the same thing. They pull her back. Isabel Skabikas knocks it deep, and St. Mary's going to walk in alone. And they walk right around. They have an open net again. Skabikas again. Walked in alone. Mackenzie came out, had no chance. She just drew it around her, and another wide open shot. And Skabikas has got 4. That great pass from Allaire to Maloney. She drew it around, beat the goaltender, knocked it in the back of the net, and they didn't count it. I was wondering why the scoreboard only read 4-1. And guess what? They called her offside. There was 2-on-1. Walking in, the defender was there. But they threw the pass across. Maloney got the pass, walked back in, drew it around the goaltender, knocked it in the net. Everybody was celebrating, and they said, no goal. And here's a goal. It bounced, and it's Isabel Skabikas. It bounced right by Johnson out in front, and Skabikas just one-timed it and knocked it inside the far post. And the first one, other than Sophie Skabikas, it's still in the Skabikas family because that's Isabel knocking it in. And it's 5-1. Which St. Mary's only needs a tie to be officially qualifying for the state tournament. But you'd still like to get a few more wins. And again, nice little shift by Malden, but they threw past too far. Again, wins and losses, obviously you get 50%, you can qualify. And again, they threw the pass, it bounced, she went and got the ball, she took 2 dribbles, and then they blew the whistle and said offside. It just, I don't know why they don't blow it as soon as she's offside. Why do they wait so long? But with the new qualifying system, it's strange because, you know, let's. I'm assuming Malden Catholic is still a Division I team. If St. Mary's had lost this game to Malden Catholic, they're a Division III team. St. Mary's, Malden Catholic, a Division I. They would get more points for defeating Malden Catholic than they would for beating Saugus or Winthrop or whoever. Mackenzie's got to hustle to get there, and she just gets there and knocks it away. And it used to be, you go 10-10, you'd make the tournament, and it'd go by records and start leaning up. And the seedings would be 1, 2, 3 according to records. And now, record is number 3. The first criteria is the league you play in and the competition you play. Those are the top 2 criteria. Like Lynn English and Classical play in the Greater Boston League, they get many points for winning games in the Greater Boston League because they consider that league not a very good league. St. Mary's in the Catholic Central League, that's considered a pretty good league. So it's really strange how the pairings are set up and how you can get in the tournament. I keep looking back. Last year there was, as Kennison finally gets involved in the game, she's going to get to kick it away. There was a team that came to play St. Mary's girls in basketball. They were 5-15. You would never come close to being in the state tournament at 5-15. But they played in a good league, they played a good schedule, and they got points for losses. So it's totally changed. And obviously now it's no longer north, south, east, and west. It's the entire state. So a team like St. Mary's, if you finish around 500, if they seed you low in the bracket, you could be traveling anywhere. You could be going to Cape Cod. You can go on team. Last year for a volleyball game, had to go to Cape Cod, take a boat across to the island, and then play the game. I said, who paid for that? Another team had to go to the coast of New York to play a game. So that's enough of my orientation for the night. St. Mary's got out quickly. Skabika's got them going. She kept them going. She's got 4 in the first half. St. Mary's has 5. And it's St. Mary's 5, Malden Catholic 1 with a half left. We're underway in the second half with a big lead, St. Mary's 5-1. Malden Catholic really only got 1 shot on net. The ball was in the Malden Catholic end almost the entire half. They had 1 shot and it was a breakaway. And they were able to knock it in and get their 1 goal. At the time, that made it 2-1. It looked like Malden might be back in it. And then they scored 3 in a row. Skabika's trying to walk in. She went right by everybody, down the middle, still with it. And they finally knocked it away. Great rush by, that's Sophie Skabikas. She fiddled and diddled and went right by everybody, right down the middle. And there were finally 2 defenders that caught up with her. and knocked the ball away. So St. Mary's is well on their way to their 9th win, and on senior night here at Manning Field to officially qualify for the state tournament. We mentioned again Kylie Kennison and Sierra Johnson, the only 2 seniors. This team is going to be very good next year. They've got all this firepower back. The outstanding defenders back. They have to come up with a goalie. They'll miss Sierra Johnson. She's a vital cog in the middle. Skavikas knocks it deep. It's a foot race. And coming way out, almost to the 20-yard line. Mackenzie booted it away. And here comes Skavikas again. Got it by, gets it back, takes the shot, knocked down by Mackenzie, and the rebound by Maloney. Skavikas made a couple of great moves, got it around, took the shot. Mackenzie made a nice save to stop her, and there was Maloney to knock it in. So Maloney got the goal before that was taken away. They didn't take this one away. But a great rush, great move by Skavikas. She got the hard shot. Mackenzie made the save. It bounced off her right in the lap of Brooke Maloney, who had the wide open net, took advantage. And St. Mary's has put 6 on the board. Knocked out by St. Mary's. St. Mary's boots it upfield to Maloney. They knock it deep. Maloney with a break, and they call her offside again. She gave the pass. Skavikas knocked it upfield. Maloney was flying by everybody. And he blew the whistle for offside. That's Brienne Maloney breaking up the play. Now they knock it deep. Malden Catholic will knock it out. Yeah, we'll have substitutions for St. Mary's. Malden Catholic just saved it, or it would have been a corner kick. Now they knock it out. And depending where it went out, it is going to be a corner kick. Coming from the far side. Line drive out in front And Malden knocks it away. And they'll bring it back upfield. 2 on about 5 for Malden as it's knocked out by St. Mary's. I think that was Alea knocking it out. Now it goes out off Malden. And we got a substitution first. Now they throw it in. They knock it deep. St. Mary's trying to get there. Malden gets there first. Trying to knock it deep. Defense blocks it. Brianne Maloney knocked it deep, broken up. Brooke Maloney gives it off. They knock it deep, and they call Maloney offside again. Off her foot, Maloney took it away. Alea kicks it ahead. Malden took it away. They knock it deep. They're going to knock it too deep. It's going to go out of play. We mentioned it. Tough night here. Lowell had to play Tech in the first game, and Lowell, with all the traffic and travel, was about an hour late. So right off the bat, the first game an hour late, which meant this game was firstly an hour late. The field hockey game will be an hour late. It'll be a very late night here at Manning Field. Malden took it away. Tried to center it. Block. Kennison will come out and grab it at the side of the net. Kennison will kick it away. Moves it high to midfield, headed away. Malden knocks it deep. Brianne Maloney's trying to let it go. She got run over by Malden Catholic and went out of play. She was blocking the Malden Catholic player from getting to the ball so it would go out and they'd get the kick. It finally went out, but they ran over Brianne Maloney. Kennison will kick it away. Brooke Maloney kept it in. They knock it deep. Malden Catholic will get there and they'll give it back to McKenzie to kick away. St. Mary's comes up with it. Awumi right around everybody walking in. Takes the shot. McKenzie makes the save and it bounced away. St. Mary's had an open net, but the ball bounced away. Great move by Awumi. She got the good hard shot off. McKenzie blocked it, and it deflected away from St. Mary's. They had an open net, but they couldn't get to it. But a great play by Awumi. Awumi's that young lady. She's finally an actual high school player. As a 7th and an 8th grader, she was a huge part of the girls' basketball team, helping St. Mary's to win. They've won 3. She was part of 2, her and Brooke Maloney. But Arumi was a huge part. Played up front, scored points, rebounded, played defense. Outstanding player as a 7th and 8th grader. And now she'll be playing at St. Mary's as a 9th grader, finally getting into high school. Tipping it ahead. St. Mary's coming down. Shot blocked. And all accounts will knock it out. St. Mary's will get a throw-in. Substitutions for St. Mary's. A throw-in, almost like a corner kick. Malden knocked into the St. Mary's bench. And it goes out off St. Mary's. St. Mary's looking to take it away. Pass a little bit behind Hodge. And he knocked it upfield. Kennison will come out and play it. Just kind of flipped it up. Malden would-be shot got blocked. Kennison will pick it off, and she'll kick it away. High, booming kick. St. Mary's knocks it deep. It's a foot race. And who's out in front? Maloney. Beat everybody to the ball. Draws it around, and she has a wide open net. She's so quick. She just blew right by the defense, picked the ball up, beat everybody in, and again, she waited for Mackenzie to come out to cut down the angle, just drew it around her, and again, a wide open net to knock it home. She gets her second. And they come back to back here in this second half. And St. Mary's running away with this one, leading 7-1. But she's so quick. She's an outstanding outfielder. She was as a first baseman, I think as an 8th grader, she was an all-star in softball. And then they moved her to the outfield, and she was outstanding. Covers so much ground. She's so quick. They just announced that Brooke Maloney's goal is her 50th goal. So you can just venture a guess as to how many Sophie Skabikas has. But outstanding on senior night for Brooke Maloney to get back-to-back goals and pick up goal number 50. And a big night for Kylie Kennison and Sierra Johnson, the only 2 seniors on senior night. And St. Mary's does what they have to do. They only needed a point. They're going to get two and officially be in the state tournament. And the only time Malden Catholic has been close to Kennison was that one breakaway by Sophia Dowd, who banged it home. That was way back when, in the first period when they cut the lead to 2-1. And they scored 5 unanswered goals. They knock it deep. It's a foot race again. Malden get there this time. St. Mary's hustles and keeps it in. Nice job by Hodge. St. Mary's been able to break up anything that Malden Catholic wants to do offensively. Down the far side, Malden Catholic letting it go out. And we got just under 23 minutes left in a huge game for St. Mary's. Senior night, needing a point for the tournament. Brooke Maloney getting her 50th goal, and they're well on the way to solving all their problems. It's St. Mary's 7, Malden Catholic 1. We got a timeout. As they put the ball back in play, we're back here at Manning Field in this second half, a huge game for St. Mary's. And I gave Isabel Skavikas the last goal in the first half. And I think they're saying now that it was Sophie who's got all 5 in the first half. And Maloney has both in the second half. Johnson trying to get around, gets blocked. St. Mary's keeps it in. Looked like Malden knocked it out. They're going to get a corner kick, but St. Mary's trying to save it, and they knocked it out. Trying to knock it deep. Nason knocked it down. Excuse me, Hodge knocked it down. Now they knock it deep. Kennison will come out and play it. And that's, other than the one goal that Malden Catholic has, that's all Kennison's had to do is just come out of the net and pick off those long passes or long shots. Hodge has it knocked away. And then Hodge knocks Malden Catholic down trying to get the ball. And he'll get a free kick. Kennison goes high in the air. Almost a perfect kick. I think that was Shannon Hounsell. Looked like it was targeted for the far post under the top crossbar, and Kennison went high in the air, got two hands on it and knocked it away. A lot of people sitting down for St. Mary's now with the score, 7-1, as we're halfway through and counting the second half. The defense with Brianne Maloney and Grace Hodge, Cameron Dunn, Riley McGuire. I always mention Riley McGuire. I connect with her family going way back. Her father was one of my basketball players in CYO basketball. Knocked away. St. Mary's breaks it up, and they just don't let Malden Catholic get going. They center it, and it's picked off. They dump it down, and Kennison will get there first, coming way out of the net, and she'll kick it away. Oh, it bounces over everybody. Johnson heads it upfield. Nothing but white shirts there. Now Johnson takes it away. Trying to steer it ahead. She was trying to send Caroline Hodge in. Dunn breaks up the play. Malden takes it away. Down that far side. Trying to center it. You have to pull it back. And St. Mary's picks off the pass. And looking to take it down the far side. They fanned on it. They almost gave it away. Johnson blocked it. Malden broke it up nicely. And St. Mary's takes it away nicely. Little shift by Alea. And knocked loose and out by Malden. Oh, they kind of double dribble. Now they knock it out. Malden knocks it out again. And Johnson once again will put it in play. Hodge. Nason. All the way across field. And that's going to be way too far and go out of play. Substitutions for both teams. Deflected and popped up. Kept in play by Malden, headed away. Nicely by Hodge. Broken up. Nason knocks it deep and offside. think that was Prezioso breaking. Malden gets it deep. St. Mary's breaks it up. And he knocked it deep. And he called him offside again. Trying to pick up the player on the far side. I think it's Eleni Echeverria. She's the backup goaltender. She's been running up and down that far side. Malden will kick it away. Loose, broken up. St. Mary's takes it away. Nice job by Caroline Hodge. And this is Echeverria. Has it knocked away. And again, hard to pick up those numbers. I think it's Echeverria. And the only two players St. Mary's is losing is Johnson in the middle and Kennison in net, and Echeverria could very easily be in net next year. Malden gets their first, kicks it away from Prezioso. And we'll get substitutions for both teams. The hardest part now for Jim Foley is with 7-1, trying to get everybody some playing time. He gets to use some of the bench, but everybody wants to play. Pop straight up in the air. I think they said Hodge was across the end line, out of play, when she headed that one. So they're going to give Malden Catholic a throw in after they make a substitution. As Caroline Hodge broken up, got taken down. And Malden knocked it out. Now they're saying they knocked it off Johnson. They knock it deep. Hodge carries it back. Johnson knocked it behind the intended receiver. Nason, it went out of play. Hodge trying to let it go. It goes out of play. And Kennison will get to kick it away after Malden makes a substitution. McGuire pushes it up, but it goes out of play. Malden down deep. Hodge gets there and knocks it out. They push it toward the net. Kennison comes out, plays it easily on a couple of hops, and she'll kick it away. Boots it deep. Mary's had it. Malden took it back. Mary's got a foot on it. Went out off St. Mary's. Right in front of the Malden bench is where they'll put it in play. And it goes out off Malden. 10 minutes and counting left in this one. Mary's trying to knock it deep. Malden blocked it. Now they knock it deep. And Mackenzie comes way out of the net. It got blocked. She had to hustle back in the net. St. Mary's takes it away. And Malden takes it back. And they knock it out. Nice defensive play by Grace Frontiero. Johnson knocks it deep, and they're offside. I feel Maloney is in the game now, back playing defense. Back at the back line. Johnson pumps it up in the air. Malden knocks it out. And we'll have substitutions for both teams. Mary's trying to get it, looking to walk in. They take it away. Still battling for it. They got it. Trying to center it. Caroline Hodge couldn't get a foot on it. It gets knocked out. Calling it off Hodge. Now they're not, I was surprised they were calling it off Hodge. They were about to kick it away, and he blew the whistle again, saying, no, it's a corner kick for St. Mary's, which is what I thought it was. I thought they knocked it away before Hodge could get a foot on it. Coming from the near side. St. Mary's got a foot on it, but they couldn't get the shot off. Battling going on. Malden finally knocks it out. St. Mary's will get the throw in down deep. Pop it to the net. Mackenzie at the side of the net will grab it, hold on, and kick it away. Malden just hasn't been able to get anything offensively going at all. The ball's been their end of the field more often than not. The one good shot they had was the one goal. A breakaway when the ball got loose. And Sophia Dowd picked it off, walked in, and got it past Kennison. At the time, making it 2-1. And it looked like might be a little momentum for Malden Catholic. And then all of a sudden, Skabikas came to life after getting the first two. She got 3 more to push that 2-1 lead to 5-1 at halftime. And then Brooke Maloney took care of things in the second half, getting her back-to-back goals. Second one being her 50th, as they announced here. And if Brooke has got 50, Skabikas must be moving in on 75 or 100. And to think Tim Foley has both of them coming back next year. Johnson tried to get around the defense, and she got around one, but they squeezed her, and the ball's going out. As we've got the final 5 minutes, and if the officials care about these kids in the field, this will be the fastest 5 minutes in history. Because the clock is now kept on the field by the officials. Skabikas knocks it ahead, and now it's knocked away. Malden will save it. Caroline Hodge looking to take it away. And Samiras will put it in play. And now they say it goes to Malden. So Skabikas scored very early in the first half. She got a second, made it 2-0. The breakaway by Sophia Dowd cut the lead to 2-1. Skabikas added 3 more to give her 5 in the first half. As Mackenzie comes out just ahead of St. Mary's and grabs it, and they blow the whistle, and that's going to be the end of the game. She got 3 more to make it 5-1. Maloney got 2. She got one off a very nice pass. Great work by Isabel Skabikas to get the shot, and then the rebound, Maloney knocked it home. So Sophie Skabikas gets 5. Maloney gets 2. Tennyson had an easy time in net, giving up the 1 breakaway goal, and St. Mary's defense just didn't allow Malden Catholic to do anything offensively. That 1 breakaway was the only real shot they had in the game. And St. Mary's gets it done on senior night. They needed a point. They got 2. They are now officially in the state tournament as they go to 9-6-1. And Malden Catholic will go to 3-9-2. So St. Mary's 7 with a big 5-goal first half by Sophie Skabikas and 2 more in the second half by Brooke Maloney. Adds up to 7 for St. Mary's. Malden Catholic is held to 1. So 7-1 St. Mary's over Malden Catholic. Senior night is a success. St. Mary got her 50th goal, and it's a big night for St. Mary's here at Manning Field. 7-1 over Malden Catholic. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm John Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.